Now I'm going in just not as happy as normal. Oh, you know what? It's in double tap mode. That means that I can arrange my video screen there, and I can see everything on the outside of the headset. The little cameras that are up here. There's a camera right here, and there's one on this side. It combines the image so I can actually see outside of the VR headset while I can position my camera. I can see stuff over there. I can go and pick stuff up, some junk. I can go over here and pick something up. So like a video game controller. See, so I can see everything on this controller from inside the VR headset. And then this is a Quest. The Quest 2s and the Quest allow you to do this sort of thing. And it's called pass-through mode. And if you tap the top up here, then it switches back to the VR view. And now I can't see anything anymore. All I can see is what's in the virtual headset. You know, it's I'm controlling my browser right now. There is a way that I can record what I see in here, and I have to do it through the Oculus app. And I'll do that at some point or another so you can see what I'm doing. But I've got the lyrics for Synchronicity. With one breath, with one flow, you will know synchronicity. A sleep trance, a dream dance, a shared romance, synchronicity. A connecting principle, linked to the visible, almost imperceptible, something inexpressible, science insubstantiable, logic so inflexible, casually connectable, yet nothing is invincible. Dun, 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 dun. If we share this nightmare, then we can dream spirit's testimony. If you act as you think, the missing link, synchronicity. We know you, they know me. Extrasensory synchronicity, a connecting principle, linked to invisible, almost imperceptible, something inaccessible, science is susceptible, logic is so inflexible, casually connectable, yet nothing is invincible. Dun, 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 dun. We know you, they know me. Extrasensory synchronicity. The starfall, a phone call, it joins all synchronicity. A connecting principle, linked to indivisible, almost imperceptible. Something is inexpressible, science is susceptible, logic so inflexible, casually connectable, yet nothing is invincible. Don't doubt it. It's so deep, it's so wide. You're inside synchronicity, effect without a cause, a summertime glows by a scientific pause. Synchronicity, 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 synchronicity. No. That was a great song that came out. Everybody's like, wow. And then there's, I think it's Synchronicity II. It was an album they had, and it was something special about it. I forgot. It had like 3 different covers or something. And then like if you bought the album, then somebody else bought a different album, and you could like compare it and say, oh, I got Synchronicity this, and then oh, yeah, I got this album cover. So I think that was what the idea was. Synchronicity 2, I think it is the other, or Synchronicity go. Synchronicity. Police. Go. I think I spelled synchronicity wrong. Up here. Synchronicity II by the police. Or I don't know if that was a just synchronicity by the police. Why the police? I didn't say that. I'm using the microphone. You can use that. Type if you don't want to type on the screen. Synchronicity II, that's what it is. It's this one. So that one, one breath with one flow, you will know synchronous. Okay, where's the music video? It was showing it a second ago there. With one breath, one flow. Wait one second. That's the normal synchronicity. That's not synchronicity II. Lyrics I would say. Another subscribe to more than okay, there's the right one. Another suburban family morning. Grandmother screaming at the wall. We have to shout above the din of our Rice Krispies. We can't hear anything at all. No. Mother charts her litany of boredom and frustration. But we know all her suicides are fake. Daddy only stares into the distance. There's only so much more that he can take. Many miles away, something crawls from the slime at the bottom of a dark Scottish lake. Another industry ugly morning. The factory belches felt into the sky. He walks in through the picket lines today. He doesn't seem to wonder why. The secretaries pout and breed like cheap tarts in a red light street. But all he ever thinks to do is watch. And every single meeting with a so-called superior is a humiliating kick in the crotch. Many miles away, something draws to the surface of a dark Scottish loch. Another working day has ended. Only the rush out hell to face. Packed like lemmings in a shiny metal boxes. Contestants in a suicidal race. Daddy grips the wheel and stares alone into the distance. He knows that something somewhere has to break. He sees the family home now looming in his headlights. The pain upstairs that makes his eyeballs ache. Many miles away, there's a shadow on the door of a cottage on the shore of a dark Scottish lake. Many miles away, many miles away. It's interesting, the lyrics for that. I had no idea there was that. I mean, he was saying all this stuff. I could never hear what he was saying. Let me read through it. It says, another suburban family morning. Grandmother screaming at the wall. We have to shout above the din of our Rice Krispies. We can't hear anything at all. Mother chants her litany of boredom and frustration. But we know all her suicides are fake. Daddy only stares into the distance. There's only so much more that he can take. Many miles away, something crawls from the slime at the bottom of a dark Scottish lake. Another industrial ugly morning. The factory belches filth into the sky. He walks unhindered through the picket lines today. He doesn't think to wonder why. The secretaries pout and preen like cheap tarts in a red light street, but all he ever thinks to do is watch. And every single meeting with his so-called superior is a humiliating kick in the crotch. Many miles away, something crawls to the surface of a dark Scottish loch. Another working day has ended, only the rush hour hell to face. Packed like lemmings into shiny metal boxes, contestants in a suicidal race. Daddy grips the wheel and stares alone into the distance. He knows that something somewhere has to break. He sees the family home now, looming in his headlights, the pain upstairs that makes his eyeballs ache. Many miles away, there's a shadow on the door of a cottage on the shore of a dark Scottish lake. Many miles away. Many miles away. Very interesting lyrics.